My name is Valerie Lightheart, and I introduce you to our team's swan song, the documentary of the last year that we competed at the OSY 400 World Championships. Our team was born from a shared passion for racing and international camaraderie. We've created fire-forged friendships with racers from all over the world, bonding over our mutual love of the sport. My personal journey with the team began in 2013, giving me a golden opportunity to learn film, my passion, and my craft, hands-on with thoughtful and inspiring mentors. I was able to accumulate an exciting body of work with prolific inspirations. It was sincerely invaluable. I would not be anywhere near where I am today, working full-time as a creative, without the support and investment and opportunities given to me by the USA team, especially the team captain Billy Allen and the executive administrator Rachel Warnock, who taught me infinitely valuable life lessons that I carry with me to this day. Our first race was in Norra, Sweden in 2010, consisting of the crew of Billy Allen, our team captain and racer, Rachel Warnock, our executive administrator, photographer Dave Reck, and pit crew member Racer Allen. Our second year of competition was in Viljandi, Estonia in 2011, and featured the regular crew with the addition of racer Tony Lombardo, pit crew of Johnny Vladarski, and Bob Cronin. Billy placed 6th and Tony Lombardo took home 14th. Our third year, 2012, in Kriepstein, Germany, featured the reprisal of the usual team and introduced crew member Dudley Smith. After a wicked crash requiring the help of Team 33 to rebuild the boat, Billy Allen took home 3rd. Our fourth year was 2013 in Barchese, Italy, and it brought back the ongoing team plus a few new members, like the racer, Todd Anderson, and the pit crew team members of Heather Knox, Mike Ackerstrom, Tom Nuccio, and Alex Polyakov. Despite the unfamiliar high altitude, we still got both American boats in the top 10. Our fifth year, as well as my first year on the team, was in Hodges, Poland in 2014, and the crew consisted of all of the regular players, plus a few newcomers and change-ups. For instance, Mike Ackerstrom, but this time in a new role of the driver, myself, Jeff Main, and newfound member Jimmy Cummings on pit crew. That year, the race was called in memory of Ravo Pietzman. The following year, 2015, saw us to Nottingham, England, with a crew consisting of myself, Billy Allen. However, this was his first year he didn't race. He actually acted as a pit member, since we already had 3 drivers between Mike, Todd, and Tony, as well as the regular crew. Mike Ackerstrom placed 5th, Tony Lombardo 8th, and Todd Anderson 9th, rounding out the pack. Our 7th year was Tallinn, Estonia in 2016, and brought back all of the familiar members, with Billy reprising his role as the driver, with the addition of brand new driver Kyle Lewis, and the new man in the pits was Alan Ackerstrom. Aside from the USA team, there was one other American at this race, APBA president and UIM representative Fred Howenstein. Billy placed 4th, Mike Ackerstrom 6th, and Kyle Lewis 9th. Our 8th year was in Traben-Trauerbach in Germany in 2017. It brought back a smaller version of the regular crew, with Billy and Mike driving. Billy took home 3rd and Mike 6th, featuring our first heat win, the team's first time running out front in Europe and taking the #1 position in a heat. Our 9th year, 2018, in Schlesien, Poland, featured all the usual players, with Billy and Mike reprising their roles as the drivers. Billy Allen placed 3rd and Mike Ackerstrom 9th. Our 10-year anniversary is this year's documentary and final installment in the series. It takes place in Mora, Sweden in 2019 and features brand new racer Matt Allen, new pit member Justin Ivey, alongside longtime A-team members Billy Allen, Dudley Smith, Bob Cronin, Racer Allen, Jeff Main, and myself. This documentary not only captures the races, but the spirit and the drive of everyone involved. Each member of the team paid their own way to Europe, covering the cost of flights, hotels, food, and more. We held massive yearly fundraisers, with each and every cent going to offset the cost of shipping our boats overseas. Our last trip in 2019 to Mora, Sweden was our full circle moment. 10 years in the making and our final milestone of self-funded racing. Though we would happily continue to compete with future sponsorship. We thank you to everyone who has supported us over the years. Your generosity and encouragement have been the backbone of our journey. And our only regret is that we were unable to continue our legacy of international racing and camaraderie. If you, your business, or someone you may know is interested in sponsoring our team, don't hesitate to reach out. We thank you for being a part of these journeys. And most of all, we thank the APBA Historical Society for making it all possible. Thank you for watching, and here's to many more years of racing and adventure. Now, sit back and enjoy as we take you through the incredible highs and lows of our racing experience in 2019 in Mora, Sweden.
Hi, I'm Billy Allen. I'm captain of the USA team. We're here at Logan Airport, about to fly to Stockholm, Sweden for the 2019 World Championships, OSY 400. So this will be our second time racing in Sweden. We have two boats, myself and the number 16. We have Matt Allen from Texas, the Texas Tiger, running the number 22.
I'm Matt Allen. I'm a driver for Team USA. This will be my first year racing with the team.
We got the word, everything's there. That's what I'm happy about. Our flight's delayed 1 hour, so we're going to get there late. I have 100% confidence in our advanced team of Dudley Smith and Robert Cronin to have everything hooked up and ready for us when we get there. We got a little surprise when we found out after we had booked our reservations that they were going to race on Friday. They've never done that before, so we weren't expecting that. But that's okay. Certainly no emergency, and we'll be ready to go when that light goes out.
We made it tomorrow. 26 hours we have spent getting here. Short ride. The butterflies in my stomach have just arrived. I'm nervous. Okay.
Thank you.
Good luck. Thank you very much. Thank you.
What do you guys think of the appearance of the hotel?
Hotel is beautiful.
It's brick, yeah. Billy, what do you think of the exterior of this place?
The exterior?
Thank you. That's what I said. That was the response.
All right, let's go. Let's go see what we got here. We're here at the Mora Hotel, and we have just checked in, and we're on our way to the pits right now, and we've got a lot to do this afternoon. Some hats, and our advanced team of Dudley and Kroby did a great job setting everything up. And race control is open still, so we made it in time for that.
We're down here at registration. Billy and I got to turn in all our paperwork and get signed up. So let's get on the water tomorrow.
Hello, how are you?
We're fine, thanks.
We have had a long trip.
You have
Then we greeted our friends and competitors as we got ready for inspection.
Hello, old boy.
You snuck up on me.
Why are you so late?
We didn't know.
Friday.
After we booked our flights.
They race always Friday in Sweden.
Yes?
Next up, our team still fresh off the plane was inspection.
Okay, so our officials came by and did a scrutineering on the boats and our safety equipment, and we passed with flying colors.
So we'll see how it runs here, and we can go up an eighth if we need to. Good, good, perfect. Okay, all set?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate all your efforts.
And then they took us down to the weigh. Turns out Billy and I need not to eat cheeseburgers this evening. No eating. We've got the clear for flight for tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's it. We're all covered. We're ready to go.
Thanks, guys.
So now the butterflies can leave. We're good.
All right. It is Thursday night. We just got all packed up. We're heading back to the hotel, and we're looking forward to a big day tomorrow. We'd like to thank everybody who helped get us over here, the Swedish organizers. Looks like it's a great event that's going to happen over here. We're really looking forward to racing now. So jits are out, and we're ready to rock. Okay, it's Friday morning here in Morris, Sweden, and we have a big day ahead of us. 8 o'clock drivers meeting. It's about 7:45 right now. Then we've got half-hour open testing. We've got time trials, and we've got heats 1 and 2 today. So we're just heading to drivers meeting now. Everybody behind me, you can see, is getting busy, getting ready for a big day. It's supposed to be 90 degrees. Drink a lot of water and try to keep the troops hydrated and hope for the best.
My name is Pelle Larsson, and I will be your race director for this weekend. We had a very tough program today, and even for tomorrow. We had the exit and entrance. It's a safety zone, so no speeding, no overtaking, nothing in there. You have to slow down and go safety.
Here we are, opening day of racing. It's Friday morning. I forget what day it was, haven't slept much. Friday morning we are getting ready to go do our testing and time trials, which are now combined. We'll see what happens, get my fastest time.
For time trials, 2 boats go out at a time to run their fastest lap. Your speed determines your position on the J. Billy Allen went out first. Overall, he came in 4th, with his fastest lap coming in at 44.63 seconds. In the coveted pole position is defending gold medalist Rasmus Haugesmäki from Estonia, with a fastest lap of 43.55 seconds. Second is Poland's Cezary Strumnik. Third on the grid was local Tobias Wallsten from Sweden. Renee Suk from Estonia was 5th. America's second entry, Matt Allen from Texas, qualified 9th with a 45.75 second lap.
I have zero intention of letting off that throttle.
Alright, so it is Friday about noontime. We just finished our time trials, qualified 4th and 9th, so we got both boats in the top 10. 20 boats, so we're pretty happy about that. I was 4th, so we're going to have some work to do out there today. But we're in there swinging. We're happy with our qualifying times. There's some tough competition here, as always. It's going to be a battle.
We will be starting our heat 1 here very shortly. Going over the boat, just touching everything, making sure we've got our clamp tight, every drain plug in, final check over, shaking the nerves, getting ready.
Hi, I'm Grzesiek. I come from Poland, and I'm driver.
Wayne Moyes from the UK, I'm the driver.
My name is Tobias Wallsten, I come from Sweden, I'm the driver.
My name is Cezary Strumnik. I'm the OSY 400 driver from Poland.
My name is Oliver Nilsson, I'm from Sweden and I'm the driver in my team.
My name is Rasmus Haugesmäki, I'm a driver from Estonia.
I'm excited to meet all my friends around the world, like Pili, like Valerie. But we are rivals on the water, but in the pit area we are all friends.
We are big family, motorboat family.
Always good to see my American family again.
I'm happy to see a lot of drivers.
Sure.
I was very happy to meet Billy Allen again.
I have a really good connection with Billy, and I really like that they make this long trip to actually come to these kinds of Europe places. I hope one day I can race in US, so let's see what we can do about that.
It's exotic. Absolutely exotic to see Americans here. And it's awesome.
The most exciting is when you are on the jetty, 5 minutes before the start, and the level of adrenaline is incredibly high.
I'm always nervous, but I'm super excited. It's an opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm nervous, but I'm almost first, so not so many boats to the left of me, just a lot to the right.
There's a lot of people who've worked very hard to get us here, and so it's a huge responsibility. Yeah, I get to have the most fun, but I carry the responsibility. I want everyone to feel like their hard work was worth it.
How long have you been racing?
I have been racing since 2005.
How long have you been winning?
How long have I? Since 2013 I have won all of the races from starting from the World Championships in what was in Praxis. So yeah, I think I have at the moment like 33 unbeatable races in a row. So it's been, of course, really big record for me, but it's not been that easy. It's really good to be back in Sweden. Sweden is a really beautiful place, and I just hope that races go as beautiful as this racetrack has been at the moment.
I'm so excited to race.
We're getting ready.
Heat 1, here we go.
It's go time.
So you don't have to hold it. You don't have to hold it around the corner.
We're getting ready to go to the jetty for the first heat of the World Championships.
Okay, let's roll it down there. What's nice and tight, Bobby?
Yep.
Good luck.
Thank you, Barbie. Good luck to you too.
Thanks.
19 minutes.
One by one, the racers lined up at the jetty.
72, Gregor Stepniak. 27, Mattia Gialdi. 22, Mash 28. 1 minute.
The boats roared across the water, coming into the first turn. Two of our competitors came up under Matt Allen's sponsons, causing him to do a complete 360. Let's see a slow motion playback of that. After Matt Allen's flip, the man in the water rule kicked in, and they flew the red flag, restarting the heat.
You okay? You didn't hurt yourself? No, I'm good. Yeah.
The safety boats brought back in Matt Allen and one other racer who had spun out. After his crash, Matt's starting position moved all the way down to the end of the jetty. Then the racers returned to the jetty to restart the heat. They took off like a shot down to the first turn. Coming out of turn 1, Haugesmaki was in the front. Neck and neck with Strumnik, Suk waged a fierce battle, and with the third turn he spun out, and his prone hull was hit at full speed by Billy Allen, who flipped and went flying through the air, landing uninjured, thankfully, in the water. Slovakia's Miroslav Basinski then crashed into Allen's boat and flipped himself. Another red flag flew, and the boats once again returned to the pits. UIM rules dictate that only one restart per heat is allowed, so Heat 1 was canceled, and the drivers and crews got busy in their respective pit areas, repairing boats and engines and preparing for Heat 2.
And then by the time I dove through, one was sideways, and I just ate them. And then I don't really know what happened after that.
Close your eyes.
My boat got hit. You know, after I got 3, I think Basinski come in and hit my boat. he had nowhere to go. Let's get this as ready as we can.
Yep.
That way we can have all hands on deck for this one.
The only thing we need is a windshield.
That's a great idea, yep. This one's just about there. So we just attempted to run the first heat of OSY 400 here in Sweden. In the first attempt, at the first turn, the boats on the left and the right of me came together, decided they wanted my lane worse than me. Actually, both of their sponsons got under me, created the airlift, and I did a backwards flip. So we got a little damage to the boat. We got it taped up. I think we'll be okay. But then on the restart, at the start-finish line, when Billy made the third turn, a boat had spun out sideways, and Billy went right through him. Everyone's okay. That's the good part. Boat's just some wood. I think we're going to make an attempt at repair. It's crazy. Everybody's okay. That's the important stuff.
Now let's make some sugar.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
It went sideways. It went sideways. I came through and nowhere for me to go. So I just went right over them. Yeah, we're almost done. Ready?
Yeah. And I saw everything.
Oh, they were coming.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw both. I was like, ah, no, I quit. Go wide turn. Wrong American. It's a quick fix and then things is better.
Okay, so far so bad. It's been a tough day so far for the American team. In the first heat, there was a 3 or 4 boat pileup in turn 1, and unfortunately Matt was involved in it. So they red flagged that heat. Everybody was okay. Brought us back, fueled us up, restarted, and on the restart, I got around turn 1 in about 4th place and held 4th around turn 2. Going around turn 3, there was 2 boats in front of me that got into it. One of them went sideways, and I just went right into them. There was no missing them. So I hit them broadside. Everybody was okay, but I got thrown out of the boat. Boat got run over, so our crack team feverishly fixing everything behind me. So now heat 1 is canceled. So now we will go straight to heat 2, 3, and 4. Right now we've banged some stuff up, but nobody in the whole field has any points yet. We blew the air traps right off my number 16 boat, so we had to kind of put those on haphazardly. We just got through with that. So we're just going to have to hope it runs okay and get back out there and swing in the restart. And hopefully all our mishaps are behind us and we can move forward positively from here. So that's the story after attempted heat 1 of the World Finals OSY 400. Yeah, it's pretty nasty back here, Bobby, just since we have time, you know.
The race directors called in the drivers for a safety meeting.
And the dangerous place we have is the start, the first turn, boy. If you want to have a race, the first heat doesn't count. No point, nothing. We have to be careful out there. I don't want to see anything of this in the late heat we're going to have after the classic. Please, be smart out there. Think before you do anything. So let me see a proper OSY 400 heat out there. And we finish the day with that and had a happy evening. And see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock on the drivers' meeting.
With duct tape boats, the Americans returned to the jetty to compete in Heat 2.
Yeah, there's a couple on that black carryall.
Anticipation reverberated across the jetty as the boats lined up for the second heat. The boats soared off the jetty. Matt Allen finding himself neck and neck with Gregor Stepniak. In Heat 2, there was yet another crash further on down the line, where Brzezinski nosedived on the way to turn 1, and Latvia's Ginteris Marcinkus turned to avoid him, causing Ginteris to hit England's Wayne Moyse, who was then run over by Poland's Michael Pozniak. Back to the jetty, once again they returned for yet another restart. The racers lined up again to hit the water for the second restart. Neck and neck, they roared down the straightaway. The tight field of racers curved successfully around turn 1. First out of the spray is the Estonian racer and the fastest boat in the world, Rasmus Haugesmägi. Hot on his heels was second place Cezary Strumnik and third Gregor Stepniak. And Billy Allen maintaining fourth. Matt Allen waged war with Dick Force, moving up from 8th into 7th. In the final lap of the heat, the solo racer sped out, causing them to red flag it and bring the boats back in. However, since 5 out of the 6 laps were run, they scored it as is.
Nice driving, Billy.
All right, good work, crew. Okay, so I think that was Heat 2, second restart. Heat 2, first start, it was a 3-boat pile-up again. We towed them in, restarted them, and then we made it almost to the end of the heat. We made 5 out of 6 laps when somebody else went upside down, so they had to reflag it. We've now run 4 heats and not finished 1. I've never been in a Debo Derby like this before. It is very rough conditions out there right now, Refflin books. So now it is down to a 2-heat race tomorrow.
All right, good.
You were 7th the last time I saw you.
You know, my first time racing at this level, it's a pretty rough water out there. I started at 8th, and I think I may have ended up somewhere around 7th. Boy, what a crazy day. Our repair job held. Billy's repair job did pretty decent. So, yeah, I would still call it a successful day.
Everywhere.
I'm scared to get in there. Wow.
Actually, hold on, Dud. Grab a straight blade and undo that water outlet hose right on the bottom, and all that water will come out of there.
The races have been crazy, really crazy. Never seen so much crashes or incidents, to call it better like that. I just hope we can get it tomorrow running without any accidents, because everybody wants to go home safely, so I just hope we can do that.
So how has racing been today so far?
Rough. Really rough. A lot of accidents.
I just hope everybody gets well in tomorrow's heats. Nobody has to go home injured.
3, 2,
Billy, you seen Wayne?
1 heat win already in my pocket. Let's hope we can carry it on in tomorrow's races as well.
That night, the team members stayed at the pits until almost midnight, fixing boats and preparing to get back on the water tomorrow.
Good boat. Good boat.
The team went down for the first drivers' meeting of the day.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We have made some plans for tonight, so we will put a bigger boat up there with the signs. Speak with all the bikes here.
Get in there.
Good morning. Here we are, day 2, World Championships 2019. We're finishing up the repairs on Billy's boat. Air trap's looking great, just like any other boat race. All the boat racers came over and gave us anything and everything they had to help us get it fixed, and it's going to work out. Lots of positive energy. We should start racing somewhere around noon today.
Go, buddy. Thank you. Get a little slower. I just got to be able to steer. I'd rather be in control. Throttle good?
Yes.
So we are here on Saturday morning. We have heat 3 at noon. So that's what we're getting ready for. Matt's ready, I'm ready, everything's fixed. We had a little problem with the engine. It seemed to lose a lot of power after the flip. You know, when the engine's down on power, you don't have control, so we were slipping around a lot. So we dropped the engine down a little, kicked it out, trimmed the traps down lower, and hopefully we'll get a little more bite. So the way the two guys up front are running, Rasmus and Cesare, it looks like I don't have anything for them, so I got to be a realist about it and just try to have control and be able to have a nice safe couple next heats. Matt's feeling good, I'm feeling good, and we're ready to go again today.
Good morning!
Before they knew it, all the racers got called in for a second driver's meeting.
They were race directors. You understand?
We just had another meeting with the OSY 400. The drivers collectively got together with a letter that we all signed, making a suggestion to the UIM to alter the start and the run to the first turn for safety. It seems we had offended the official.
But I want to ask about this. Who created this one? Who started with this?
They all signed it.
They all signed it.
They all agreed to it.
Yeah. This is the problem. I'm not happy with this. If this is the way you want to run the race, then I will say goodbye, guys. Try to find another officer of the day or race director. This, I don't create any problem. You create the problem and you put it on me, and then I have to take care about it.
And momentarily the race was canceled for the day.
So my decision today is we cancel the race for safety reason and we go home. We have one winner for the heat yesterday. Are you happy with that?
No.
No. I'm sorry for that. But you guys put me in a shit that I don't want to stand in. Yes, sir.
After the race yesterday,
Yeah.
I make a suggestion. Nobody likes to have somebody tell them how to run the race. But for what it's worth, maybe you consider lengthening the run to the first turn. It was not a demand. It was simply a suggestion. He said to me, we will discuss it. When I came to driver's meeting, there was no discussion from you, and I decide, okay, you have your discussion, you make your decision, it's fine. Then they come to me with this letter. I also think it is just a suggestion for safety. I did not know if you had that discussion after I make that suggestion. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We discussed it yesterday a lot. And I will let you race. But then you have to race on my permission to be smart out there. And I know you guys, you are a powerboat driver, you are a smart guy. So please, be careful out there, right?
Right.
Thank you very much.
And here we are going to race. Try to drop all that, stop worrying about it, and concentrate on the start, getting to the first turn, getting through it safe, and getting home in one piece.
So I just always go off. I know we got a minimum.
Yeah.
He was great. He was the only one that was really like yesterday.
He's got to be coming through. Damn.
Can you play that?
Oh yeah.
Another scorching, sun-drenched day greeted the competitors as they rolled their boats to the jetty at precisely noon, with the sweat dripping down their backs for the start of Heat 3. Once again, Haugesmagi got the jump off the dock and led the tight group to turn 1, followed by the two Polish pilots, Strumnik and Stepniak. Behind the top 3, the battle raged as Basinski, Marcinkus, and America's Billy Allen put on a show for the fans as they were seen diving through each other's spray with several position changes that brought the crowd to their feet. The number 16 boat of Billy Allen still had wet epoxy on the air traps, and the number 22 of Matt Allen was nearly 10% duct tape at that point. But still, the battle raged. Between America's Billy Allen and Matt Allen fought Ginteris Marcinkus, Miroslav Basinski, and Sweden's Oliver Nielsen. Matt Allen was determined to move up the jetty. Up front, the finish was a mirror image of Heat 1, as Haugasmagi got one step closer to another championship. Strubnik was second, followed by Stepniak and Billy Allen in fourth. Matt Allen fought his way up to 8th place.
Had fun? Oh yeah. Good fun. So heat 3 is in the books. 1 was canceled, 2 was yesterday, now it's heat 3. So I got a 4th and a 4th. So not bad for where we started out this week. So we're just getting our boat off the jetty now.
I got it. Heads up. Heads up.
Yeah. So
it's rough racing.
Okay, Tiger.
He moved up.
Good. Oh, good. Tan one okay. I'm breaking loose. Yeah, I am.
Just finished heat 3. Billy did well. He maintained his 4th position. I believe I moved up a position, maybe 2. That's what we're trying to do. Get to the front of the jetty. Felt great. With Billy's wisdom, we made some changes. Definitely helped out a lot. Boat handled a lot better. Still breaking loose, coming to the corners, coming out of the corner. A couple of more adjustments, and I really think they're going to help and give it everything we got for this last heat, coming up in a couple hours.
Red, I saw yellow. I never saw checkered flag.
No, just see what's in front of you.
I was looking.
Good race, actually.
I wanted it to be over.
Good race. Want it to be over?
I wanted it to be over, so I was looking for the checkered flag.
You never want a race to be over. Come on.
See, easy from in here. All these guys are tough in here. I said, yeah, I got a whole bunch of boats in my yard. He goes, I know.
3 of them.
Fucking stalking you.
He's stalking him. You can see it on Google Maps.
I know.
And you have your address on the webpage. So.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah, it's easy. Well, you know I have guest rooms.
I know.
If you come for vacation, take you to a race.
And also make the...
Why, so you can drink beer?
Yes. I don't have to...
I don't blame you. Yeah. Even I'm overweight.
I don't have to storm anymore then. Yeah.
All right, we're ready for Heat 4, which is really Heat 3 because Heat 1 was canceled. So we've got 2 4ths in the books right now. Matt's got a 7th and an 8th. And they're about to run the heat at 250, and then we're up right after that. I don't think I quite have the speed to get up there in the top 3, but we're battling the next pack down. And if we can get out of this with 4th, we'll be happy after the kind of tough weekend we've had with wrecks and everything and having to fix the boat. So if we can get out of here with a top 5, we'll be happy. If we can get both in the top 10, I'll be really happy. That will be a success for this trip. And then we'll just go home and have to do some work and try to get a little faster.
Here we are in Mora, Sweden, 2019. Billy and I and the team are getting ready for our last heat of the day, the last heat of the weekend. I have moved up 1 jetty position. Billy's held his solid 4. I'm now up to 8. We made 1 more change to the boat. I really think it's going to help me in the corners, which is where everyone was pulling away from me. Yeah, going to go out there and give it everything we got. Got nothing to lose now. Here we go. Put on a show.
Possiamo togliere le dita?
Gotta settle this with cooler bottle.
With the grit and ambition of finalizing their positions, the racers lined up at the jetty for the last time. Billy Allen was hot off the jetty, second right behind Rasmus Haugesmagi. Zooming right behind him was Matt Allen. Matt Allen and Gregor Stepniak fought it out neck and neck for third and fourth place. Diving through spray at full throttle, the Americans held fast to the front. Billy maintained his second, right on Rasmus's heels. Matt Allen raced ferociously for third. The racers were drenched as they fought sponson to sponson for those top coveted positions. Time ran out, and when the checkered flag flew, Haugesmagi was first across the finish line, with Billy Allen close behind him, in a proud second place, while Stepniak was third and Matt Allen landed in fourth, giving both Americans their best finishes of the entire weekend. In that heat, despite their duct tape boats, both Americans fought their way into the top four.
I love all of them.
Man. Good, I love it.
That was good stuff. You know, it took us a while to get that set up right.
Oh, it's there. Oh, it's there.
Yeah, that's there. I looked back, you were right there. I said, oh, damn.
It was beautiful.
It's different when you're in there. But
I agree. And I can tell you, everybody over under the trees, they're like, wait, USA 2 and 4? Wait, boats duct taped together. I was like,
It's magic duct tape. It's magic duct tape.
That's our speed secret.
all right, so we just finished heat 4, which was the third heat raced, and scored. I got second. Matt got fourth, so we did really, really good that heat. Unfortunately, third had 2/3 already, so he's going to get the bronze. I'll end up fourth, but it was nice after our crash, our overnight repairs, to be able to get up in the front. I was beat by Rasmus only. He's the best in the world, so we got a little work to do, but I think we're knocking at the door. It was a good race. I wasn't the fastest, but I got a really good start. And then I just tried to stay on the buoys and hold them off. Matt Allen got off the beach great. I come off the first turn and look back, and he was there. I was so excited to see him there right in the front. He ended up fourth in that heat, and that moved him all the way up to 6th overall. So we got a 4th and a 6th. 2 American boats in the top 6 in the world. I'm very proud of that. I couldn't be prouder of my team for all the work they did overnight fixing the boat and just how great they were on the jetty. Thanks to everybody who helped, and I've got to go down to inspection. That's terrific. Thank you.
Oh, dude. That made the whole damn trip worth it right there. Yeah, I wouldn't be here without him, buddy.
Well, I told him everything.
Here we are, just finished up our final heat. We had a very good showing. Billy pulled a very strong second. I was right behind him in fourth. Had some amazing battles out on the water. It was a lot of fun. We finally got the setup figured out, and it showed. They knew we came. We proved it. And that's about the best we could do. Having a blast. Thanks to everyone that supported us. Couldn't do it without any of you. Everyone plays a very important role, and we love you for it. Thank you. That was refreshing.
Yes.
We all just jumped in together.
Yeah, it's cold.
I went for a swim. Jumped right off the dock. It felt amazing.
I'm the man in black.
Just gonna turn up one day and you'll be like,
I'd like to thank all the foreign drivers getting here, making the big show, the big thrill, the astonishing thrill yesterday, and a well-performed racing today. For the podium, top 3 in USY 400. On 3rd place, number 29, Cezary Strumnik from Poland. And the
silver medal goes to number 72, Gregor Stepniak. And the winner and world champion, number 77, Rasmus Hapsmäki, Estonia. Seven-time world champion.
And thank you everybody for your support and your help. And I think I had to make an excuse for this youngster, the OSI 400, that I was shouting at them in the morning and even yesterday. But you are my kids and your future. It's important you're doing it right. And big thank you for everybody coming here. Thank you very much and see you later on. Thank you.
The race is all over. We ended up 4th and 6th, which isn't too bad after the week we had with crashes and repairs and everything else. So we just had the award ceremony. We're getting ready to go to the dinner, and as you can see, the crew is about cleaned up there. We're just packing the pits, getting our trailer packed, and getting ready to ship on Monday. So it's a wrap. We wish we could have moved up one spot, been on the podium, but that's why they have the race, and that gives us a reason to come back.
You guys are a horrible influence.
We'll draw you some air holes. We'll draw you some air holes.
Let's go air holes. Next year.
Oh my God.
Okay, Miles. Now you know why I take the motors up. Team's working very diligently at loading everything up. We've got the boats on the trailer. We're cleaning up our disaster mess over here. Lots of handshakes, lots of hugs. Congratulations. Had a great time. Met a lot of amazing people. No matter what language we speak, we're all still human, and we're all still here for each other. And I've got friends all across the world now, and that's pretty amazing. Message for the boat racers back home is you have no idea how hard it is to do what Billy does for us every year. It's just absolutely amazing and takes an extreme amount of work from a lot of different people. So next time you see Billy, give him an applaud, give him a handshake, give him a hug. It's quite amazing what he brings together and the people he has help us. It's pretty amazing.
Woo!
Don't worry about him.
Crash?
No. Which crash?
Which one? We have some very nice pictures on you.
Hold it. Nice and straight. Right there. Okay. 2 chocks, please.
Packing up the trailer. Last day here.
Who's a moron?
Who did you expect to answer that?
I didn't want to call anybody out.
We are right by the Bierstroge warehouse, otherwise known as Thomas Lynn's storage shack, that we've been able to store our trailer in safely before we got here, and since we took it out of the pits yesterday. We're getting ready to put it on the container. Obviously the trailer's in there, trying to get it chocked down so that it makes it safely home, so that we don't get any more damage than what the guys did on the race course. All right.
We gotta make sure these boats stay where we put them. No more damage. As long as it don't make you stink like last night.
That's what the yogurt's for.
Cleared the whole bridge. Billy, over there,
well done.
That town.
All right, let's go all stand in front for team picture, Val. Everybody say Matt stinks. Okay, so we just loaded up our container. The trailer's inside. And as you can see, they're about to lift it onto the truck and take it to the port. So I'd say the trip was a success. We got 2 boats in the top 6 in the world, 4th and 6th, and that'll give us a reason to come back and try to get a medal next year.
Goodbye, boats. Everybody wave. It's actually...
We'll see you in 6 weeks.
Bye, little boats.
Well, Bobby O'Connor will see him in 6 weeks. He's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
See if you can make a couple little boats
A couple
on the way
weeks
over.
of work for him. I hope he ordered some wood.
That was the wrap up, and if I could say anything that stood out about this whole trip, it was the resilience and the perseverance of our crew. These guys just kept at it. I had great guys with me, talented, smart guys who were great under pressure, and we just kept rebuilding the boat no matter what happened. Kept taping up Matt's boat and rebuilding my boat and got them both out there, and I think by the end of the race, I think we really impressed some people. Even though we could have been faster, we could have finished better, I think our resilience was the thing that stood out the most about this trip. And even my sister Laurie complimented me. So that don't come easy. I promised I wouldn't tell anybody that, but I'm gonna. So that's the wrap up, and we'll see you next time.